There's the all clear. And Fiammetta, the rider, is off when the starter said go. Venturous on the inside. Cinderella Castle. Ed VJ is a little bit strong with the white cap, is in third place. So is Deltron Energy. And then the loose horse is taking Geraldine and is taking She's a Kind of Magic wide. Venturous is also quite keen. And then we drop back to Lady is a Champ. So as they move towards the 700 region, and Cinderella Castle is the leader. Venturous is at the rail. Ed VJ. Geraldine is in the green on the outside. Then She's a Kind of Magic. Deltron Energy. Lady is a Champ's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. As they move to the 700, and Cinderella Castle, Geraldine's in the green. Ed VJ between the two. Venturous, the white silks, is towards the inside. She's a Kind of Magic. White sleeves and cap. Then Deltron Energy, and Lady is a Champ. As they turn for home, Cinderella Castle. Hopefully that loose horse gets away now. Venturous is towards the outside. Ed VJ. She's a Kind of Magic's on the right with Deltron Energy. Venturous is now coming to the lead. Ed VJ on the outside of that. She's a Kind of Magic. Venturous by a length and a quarter from Ed VJ and She's a Kind of Magic. And Venturous is hanging tough over the last 100 meters. And it's Venturous, the leader, from Ed VJ. Venturous is going to win it though. Venturous won it. Ed VJ second. She's a Kind of Magic and Deltron Energy. Number 2, Venturous, is the winner. Well done to Ryan Botzes, Carl Hewitson, the Shays and Runnels, and Carl Straden picked up the ride. I've just checked my phone and I see Warren Isley trying to get hold of me. And I know he is with Ryan Botzes. I don't know if they're on track today. And it ends up at R2.10 and they're victorious. So well done. Carl Hewitson as well, Lama Scroll Stud. They win by about 2. Ed VJ second, She's a Kind of Magic third, and fourth to Deltron Energy. The tote favourite was the winner, and that loose horse Fiammetta dislodged the rider shortly after the start. Further back is Lady is a Champ. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. So Venturous is the winner, and you can see was travelling well. We're just hoping that loose horse would keep away from them. Ed VJ has got the big white blaze as they come down to the last 100 metres. On the right, She's a Kind of Magic, but Venturous is the winner of the third race. The fourth race, well, I can tell you now that it is getting pretty dark and the floodlights are not on yet. I don't know if you heard my earlier announcement that we've got a municipal power failure and the technicians are working on it. So we've just got to hope for some good luck here. But at this stage, it's getting pretty dark and the floodlights are not on as yet. Back to the studio.
Bit of a drama-filled race with number 3 Fiammetta dislodging. Welcome back to the winners area where we're celebrating the win of number 2 Venturous. But before we go any further, just to reiterate what Craig said a moment ago about the power and the delay, there is going to be a bit of a delay after race 3, which will give you an opportunity to go and get a refreshment, have something to eat, and we're just going to wait for it. Is a municipal power failure, so it is being worked upon as we speak, so there will be a delay, ladies and gentlemen, after the interviews and the replays for the third race. So be patient, and we'll be back with you soon. But let's talk about Venturous. The groom of Venturous is Lucas Nomkele. He gets 2,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Lucas, congratulations, well done, and enjoy the money. Well done.
Yes, thanks.
Thank you, Lucas. Let's get Kyle Stradham in. Now, Just share with the public, share with us, you're in the race, there's a loose horse. What's going through your mind?
Yeah, it's you always have to be ready, especially when a filly that can over race and stuff like that. So she did cause a bit of interference, but luckily, we came by with no incidents, and hopefully the jockey's okay.
You rode Venturous last time for a good fourth, and today you're in the winner's enclosure. Tell us about your win, and she deserved this.
Yeah, I must say a big thanks to Mr. Hewitson. Last time I said to him I made a mistake, and just grateful that once the opportunity arose, he gave me the opportunity again. So all credit must go to him and his team, and to the owners, grateful I could ride a winner for them. So thank you.
The rest of your rides, Carl, you're boxing on, doing well, and what are you expecting for the rest of the night?
Yeah, I've got Ming. She's, hopefully he can run, things go his way, he can be there, he's consistent sort of. And then I've got, Sipagal, the pace on, he can really run strongly. So trying, and once again, big thanks to Mr. Hewitson and his whole team, and to my sponsors, Ludam. Thank you.
Congratulations, all the best for the rest of the evening. Carl Stradham family that knows about horse racing, the Stradham family, and a family that knows about horse racing is the Hewitsons. Now, congratulations to you, Carl.
Thank you.
And first question, Michael Shea, your daughter-in-law as well in the partnership. Must be wonderful training for a bunch of merry owners.
Yeah, it's a good group. And
Ryan, of course, Ryan Bottas, he's like family anyway.
Yeah, and I've got to say it's Hannah's first winner. So I don't know if they'll be watching it probably in bed, it's that late there, but she'll get a message and she'll get it in the morning. And a special thank you to Sally Bruss, who offered me to lease over this horse, and and then I managed to get all the chaps involved. So it's touch and go whether we come here, because she hadn't shown great poly form. It was mediocre, and she'd run well on the grass. But with the field catching up, we had to take our chances, and it's paid off.
It certainly has. And listening to Carl a moment ago, he said that you felt and he felt that he made a bit of an error in the race last time, and being an ex-jockey and having a jockey in the family, they've got to come back and learn and crack on, and it's kudos to you to give him the ride back.
No, 100%, but I didn't have a go at him or anything. It was more of a forced error than anything else. He was doing everything right, and then he had a horse come around his outside, and she can get fired up very quickly, and she did, and she started to pull, and he had nowhere to go. So she kind of lost her momentum turning for home, and then stayed on again towards the end. So he had a little bit more luck in running today. I was worried with the loose horse. I thought it might hold him up, but yeah, he got away with it. He actually had something to run past towards the end.
Before you run away, you've got one more runner, Capriana. What are you expecting?
Yeah, Capriana, she's just coming out the maidens. She won over course and distance from a similar kind of draw. But look, there are no superstars in there. We're hoping for the best.
Thanks for your feedback, and well done with this win. Long may the hits keep coming for you.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Carl Hewitson, and he trains this for Ryan Bottas. I'm surprised Ryan's not here. Him and Warren don't miss a meeting when they've got a runner. And of course, Carl's got a share, and to Michael Shea and Kevin Shea and the whole Shea family, and Hannah Runnels, who's now, of course, Hannah Hewitson. Well done to you, Lyle and Hannah, all the way overseas in Hong Kong. As your father-in-law, as your dad said, you're probably all in bed, and will wake up to a wonderful message in the morning that Venturous has won.